right here is Bean. And before they met each other, they didn't like each other at all. Because, as you can see, Ivy's the kind of kid who likes to read big books. Whereas Bean's the kind of kid who likes to run around and yell and scream and climb trees and stomp in puddles. So, before they met each other, Bean thought that it was possible that Ivy was the most boring kid in the entire world. But all of that changed in one day. And that was a day when Bean was having some troubles with her older sister, Nancy, and she decided she needed to run away from home. So she was running around her block, and she happened to stop in front of Ivy's house. She happened to start talking to Ivy, and that's when she found out that Ivy was practicing to be a witch when she grew up, which was way, 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 way more interesting than Bean had ever expected Ivy to be. So together, Ivy and Bean decided that actually the solution to all of Bean's problems with her older sister Nancy would be to cast a spell on Nancy. And the spell was supposed to make Nancy dance uncontrollably for the rest of her life. If you've read the book, you know that this doesn't exactly pan out the way they expect, but there are worms and there is blood and Nancy freaks out, so it's a fantastic day. And after that day, Ivy and Bean are always the best of friends. They are the best of friends in Book 2, Ivy and Bean and the Ghost That Had to Go. This involves a haunted bathroom at the girls' school. They are the best of friends in Ivy and Bean Break the Fossil Record. This is about a time when everybody in Ivy and Bean's class is trying to break a world's record, and actually, they're just hurting themselves over and over and over again. The fourth book, Ivy and Bean Take Care of the Babysitter, is based on a bad thing I once did to my babysitter. The fifth book, Ivy and Bean Bound to Be Bad, is about a day when the girls resolved to be really good. So incredibly good in their hearts and their souls that if an animal sees them and looks them in the eyes, that animal will know their goodness, their virtue, their purity, and love them and follow them around forever. Book 6 is Ivy and Bean Doomed to Dance. This one is about ballet and squids. Seventh book, Ivy and Bean, What's the Big Idea? This is about a time when the girls solve the problem of global warming. Eighth book is Ivy and Bean, No News is Good News. This one's about money and cheese. Ninth book, Ivy and Bean, Make the Rules. This is about a truly fantastic time when Ivy and Bean make the rules. 10th book is a book of mystery, and I don't mean that like, I'm not telling you what it's about. I mean that like it's a detective story. And then we have the brand new, the recently published. After a hiatus of 5 years, 11th book, Ivy and Bean, One Big Happy Family, which I should probably be reading to you today because that's what a responsible author does. They read the most recent book in the series. But I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like it. I'm the author. So, I am, right now, right in front of you, having a moment of inspiration. Okay, got it. I'm going to read to you from the extremely fine Ivy and Bean Take Care of the Babysitter. And again, because I'm the author, I'm not going to start at the beginning. All you need to know about the stuff I'm skipping is that Bean has been grinding corn. I trust that all of you grind corn. If you don't grind corn, you haven't lived. But anyway, Bean's been grinding corn. Bean lay on the sidewalk, resting. The sun was warm. She loved Saturdays. We've got dirt at my house, said a voice above her. It was Sophie W. from down the street. What kind of dirt? Asked Bean. Sophie smiled. Both her front teeth were out and she had stuffed the hole with gum. A lot of dirt. Ooh, that's sounded interesting. Bean jumped up and grabbed her bag of corn. Together, she and Sophie hurried around Pancake Court. Now, usually, Sophie's house looked like all the other houses on Pancake Court, but today it looked different. Today, there was an enormous mound of dirt in the front yard, a monster mound. It was as high as the front porch, maybe even higher. It spread across most of the lawn, all the way to the path. The dirt was dark brown, the kind of dirt that smells good and is already halfway to mud. Wow. Your parents actually gave you dirt? Asked Bean. Sort of, said Sophie. They're going to use it in the backyard, but not till next week. We can play on it? Asked Bean. It was too good to be true. It's okay with your mom? Sophie W. looked at her front door and giggled. My mom's not home. There's a babysitter in there. Bean stared at the mound. They wouldn't put it out in the front yard if they didn't want people to use it, she thought. Still, should we ask the babysitter, she said. Well, just at that moment, a teenage girl stuck her head out the front door. She was the babysitter. Oh, she said to Sophie, there you are. Is it okay if we play with this dirt? Asked Bean politely. The teenager looked at the mound of dirt like she'd never seen it before. I guess. Don't track it into the house. No problem, said Bean. We don't even want to go in the house. The babysitter nodded and said, I'll be watching TV, okay? Sure, said Sophie. She and Bean waited until the teenager was inside. Then Sophie turned to Bean. She said, what should we play? Play? Said Bean. We haven't got time to play. That volcano's about to blow. Ivy would not want to miss out on the volcano. That was for sure. Bean zipped up the street to Ivy's house and rang the doorbell. Ding dong. But that was too slow. Hey, she yelled through the mail slot. There's a volcano at Sophie W.'s. A what? Ivy answered the door. Ivy was reading. She was reading a really big book with long words even on the cover, which was something that Bean could not stand. Bad enough when there were big words inside the book. A volcano! Bean yelled. Come on! Ivy looked at her book. Bean rolled her eyes. Ivy, it's a natural disaster. You gotta be there. Okay, said Ivy. She put her book down. It's a good book, though. You are so weird sometimes, said Bean. The two girls ran back to Sophie's house. Leo was there now, and Sophie S., and Prairie's little brother, Isaiah. When she got to the front yard, Bean fell onto the grass. Earthquake! She hollered. Volcanoes make the earth shake, too. Volcanoes and earthquakes are like disaster twins. Ivy grabbed a bush and shook it back and forth to show that the earth was quaking. Sophie W. and Prairie pretended that they were being crushed by falling buildings. Leo pretended his car blew up, which seemed a little strange, but he said it happened all the time during earthquakes. Smoke! Screeched Bean, pretending to be terrified. She pointed to the dirt mountain. She's gonna blow! They all stopped what they were doing and looked at the mound of dirt. Sure would be better if we had real smoke, said Sophie S. Sure would be better if we had real lava, said Bean. Ivy glanced around the yard looking for lava. There wasn't any, but she did see a hose lying on the lawn. She picked it up. Huh. Ooh, that's good, said Bean. Lava flows just like water. Yeah, said Ivy, but how are we going to get it to come out the top of the dirt? They all thought about that for a minute. I know, said Prairie, her eyes shining. Let's stick him inside. She pointed to Isaiah. We'll dig a hole in the top and then we'll bury him with the hose. Isaiah looked worried. If we bury him, he won't be able to breathe, said Bean. Isaiah nodded. We could just dig the hole, said Leo. We don't have to bury him. It'll be like a sacrifice to the gods, said Ivy. I'm going home, said Isaiah. He ran. but Prairie caught him. She promised to give him her stuffed seal plus 3 of the glow-in-the-dark stickers, also a lollipop. The next time she got 2, that was a lot, just for being the lava. Isaiah said, okay. It took quite a while to build the volcano. A lot of dirt slid off the mound, and so did Ivy and Sophie S. In the end, they decided to smash down the dirt in the back of the mound to make steps and dig an Isaiah-sized hole at the top. It would only look like a volcano from the front, but who cared? Finally, everything was perfect. Isaiah climbed the steps slowly, holding the hose and Bean's bag of corn. Bean, Ivy, Leo, Prairie, and Sophie S. gathered round the foot of the volcano. Sophie W. got to turn on the hose since it was her house. "Are you ready?" called Prairie. "Yes," said Isaiah. They could hardly hear him from inside the volcano's crater. "On your mark," yelled Bean. "Get set. Go!" She threw herself onto the ground. "Earthquake!" she bellowed. "Help!" howled Sophie S. "The volcano is spewing!" Isaiah threw corn on the top. "Ask the gods for forgiveness," yelled Ivy. "Oh, it's too late," said Leo, flapping bushes back and forth. "Oh no, here it comes," hollered at Prairie. Sophie W. laughed and turned the hose on full blast. "Ah!" screamed the volcano as water sprayed out the top of the crater in a gigantic spray. Bean was sopping wet. There was corn in her hair. There was mud on her clothes. She was crawling through the burning lava to bring life-giving corn to the hungry townspeople. The hungry townspeople were some rocks over by the edge of the lawn. Ivy and Leo and Prairie and both Sophies were also crawling through the burning lava. Isaiah refused to come out of the crater. "Bean, time to come home," called Bean's mother from her porch. I will just have to wait for that. Now, friends, I think we have time for a couple of questions. Let me check with somebody who's responsible. Vicky, do I have time for a couple of questions? Okay, time for a couple of questions. You had your hand up right away. Yes, ma'am. What did I do to my babysitter? Okay, this is gonna take like 3 minutes, okay? It had nothing to do with dirt. Okay. I grew up in a nice house, like in a little town, perfectly nice house, had a closet in the house. And that closet was called the linen closet. And there wasn't anything in that closet except shelves of clean sheets and towels, nice and clean. Well, I lived in this house all my life. When I was 3 years old, one day I was hanging out with my mom. And my mom was putting away some clean sheets and towels in the linen closet. I was standing next to her, blah, 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 telling her this and that. And all of a sudden, I looked up. And there was a door in the ceiling of that linen closet. And I said, "Mom, what's that?" And my mom said, "Don't look at that. Don't think about that. That is the crawl space, and you must never, ever, ever go in the crawl space." Okay, utterly, totally obvious to me that that was where all the good toys were kept. But I was no dummy, so I said, "Okay, Mom, I will never think about that again." And for a long time, I kept my word. 3 years passed by. And then my parents made a terrible mistake. They went to Europe, leaving me with a babysitter and my favorite cousin, Carrie. Now, my parents had never left me before. And this was supposed to be super sad, right? I'm going to Europe, they're leaving me alone for a couple of weeks at a time. "Oh, Mom and Dad, I'm going to miss you so much." "Oh, honey, it'll be okay. I'm really going to miss you. Oh, it's the last day you're leaving today, because I don't know how you can leave. Oh, we'll bring you presents. We love you so much." "Okay." they're packing the bags down, they go to the car. No, it's okay, honey, we'll come back, we'll send you a postcard, we'll bring you present. They kiss me a lot of times. I kiss them a lot of times. They get in the car. They back down the driveway. They drive down the street. They turn the corner. And I jam my cousin Carrie in the ribs with my elbow. And I say, crawl space! And we race as fast as we can go. And we go into the closet and very carefully close that door behind us. And we climb up those shelves one by one, past all those nice clean sheets and towels. And we get to the top where that door is, and we, boom, bang through the door in the ceiling, and a mountain of dirt falls on our heads. And I looked at my cousin Carrie and I said, that was not as much fun as I expected. And she said, me neither. And we brushed ourselves off and climbed back down and left the linen closet, closing the door behind us. And 3 days later, when the babysitter wanted a nice clean towel, she opened the door of the linen closet and found out that the entire insulation of the house had fallen.